some proper spiritual experiences while I was high on this thing. But what I want to say, this is the face of the devil. This is what you call the father of lies. Everything that this thing promises, it ends up doing the opposite. I'm sorry, chat. I think I have just realized that I could do the demonstration as this goes on, just so I can try and hit the 1 hour mark. I have some props over here. These are tea leaves in a zester. Zester, call me for sponsorship. You know, you make really good containers. I have some props here. I don't know if anybody understands what I'm trying to do, but then I'm just gonna play this, then it's gonna continue, and then I'm gonna talk about the demonstration when I'm done.
Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun?
But now here I am, almost done with my demonstration. Now you're gonna allow me to change settings for a bit. Yeah, for thumbnail purposes. For thumbnail purposes, push this away. I hope it looks like what I, yes. Cool. I don't know if this is gonna work. These are glasses I bought at okay, let me put that aside for now. These are glasses I bought at Optica, and I lost them after 1 week. And now I haven't been able to afford new glasses. Optica, do you want to do the thing? Because, you know, I mean, this stream is going to grow. I want to do a demonstration here. Chat, should have probably come with a better... Okay, hold up, chat. Not gonna be 30 seconds. Okay, not gonna be a minute. I'll be back pretty quick. And I'm back. Here I am. I know you know what the idea of this is. It really is not what you saw. These were tea leaves. This is not Rizla. This is just the brown paper where they put drugs inside. This is a matchbox for sure. I no longer have a lighter in the house, but you kind of already get an idea of what I'm trying to do. I hope it's gonna work because I'm not trying to smoke it. I just wanna burn it. Start that way. I hope it catch on fire. By the way, chat, my hands shake like naturally since I was a kid. It's not, I don't take alcohol. I never have taken alcohol. As you can see, I'm quite an expert on other things. For my demonstration to work, Jesus, it smells eerily. For my demonstration to work, this thing needs to burn all the way. So I might have to use a lot of what, matchsticks. We will see. So I think as I try to do this demonstration, I can talk about it, the rest of my journey. I want to talk about this addiction because I feel it's not spoken about enough. I feel there is a way this thing is painted in a light that it really is not, in many ways. Now, don't get me wrong. I have had some, I'm not even gonna say borderline, some proper spiritual experiences while I was high on this thing. But what I want to say, this is the face of the devil. This is what you call the father of lies. Everything that this thing promises, it ends up doing the opposite. That's crazy. I'm going to tell you the story of that house one day. I come from old money. Don't play. Don't play. This thing is the face of the devil. I'm going to tell you why. Number one, let me even just start from a very basic perspective. When I started speaking to my therapist, at the time, a very good psychologist, I don't know if I should plug her. I'll ask her after this if I should plug her on my next stream, and if she says yes, then I'm going to do it. I told her about this. My addiction, because especially in that period where I struggled, so I used to feel I was very disciplined in the beginning. I had a really good grip on it, like I'd go for months, then I'd do like a week of indulging, and then I'd go for another 3 to 6 months. But when I really started to struggle mentally because of the process that I was going through at the time, it became a coping mechanism, and I got addicted very, very quickly. And when I told my therapist about it, she told me, "You should have told me before you started." Because I would have told you. So for me particularly, she told me, if you struggle with anxiety in your life and you have not started that thing, do not try it. It's not for you. It's for other people. It's not for you. If you have ever had someone somewhere telling you about, oh, dopamine, your body is not producing dopamine the way it's supposed to do, don't try drugs. They are not for you. Because what you're gonna end up doing, sorry, this is a prop, I'm not supposed to take it off. What you're gonna end up doing is that thing that your brain has to work hard to give you that good feeling. So for instance, I walk a lot. That is one of the things that has saved my life. I walk every day, even today, I walk. I don't know how many kilometers, because I don't like, the moment I start quantifying, then I usually tend to break the consistency. So I like to do it without thinking, what are the metrics? Am I losing weight? How much weight am I losing? That way I can keep consistency over a long period of time. There is a day I woke up in the morning, and this is the crazy thing about being addicted. I woke up in the morning and I think I had one blunt. I had one blunt over here, and there was no power. And I remember being so stressed. So I have a blunt there, but I don't want to smoke it, although I feel like I really want to smoke. But I don't want to smoke it because if I do, then I'll have nothing left for the rest of the day. I was broke. That's the other detail I'm leaving out. So I didn't want to do that because I would feel like, so if I smoke it, then what? And I don't have power, so it will just be me with myself the whole day. So that day I decided, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy some time, push the day a little bit, and then come back and then smoke it down and see how much time of the day is left. So I walked, and I tried to walk a really long distance. But then what I discovered is when I got back to the house, like I was feeling a lot better. I didn't feel the need to smoke immediately, so I just left it aside. I think I smoked it in the evening. Oh boy, I have done the deed. I have gone and done the deed. My mom is not gonna be happy with this story, but I'm telling you, I think I have been sent here. I know many people say, those of us who say we hear God, we are schizophrenic. Maybe we are, but I think I have been sent here. So I am not afraid to say these things. So I learned a lesson that day. I realized, so there's a shortcut my brain is starting to learn to take a shortcut, to feel good quickly, instead of going a long route, quite literally, or doing other things. Getting to the kitchen and cooking good food, because I make really good food. I'm going to show you one of these days. We're going to go to the kitchen and do a proper stream over there. Make good food and enjoy the food. That's a nice dopamine injection. Take that walk, come back. That's a nice dopamine injection. But instead, I'm teaching my brain that I can light it up 5 minutes. Whew. So, the lies. Lie number 1. I will give you appetite. And indeed, you will get appetite. Yes. But I'm not sure I know many heavy-set potheads. Okay, I'm sure they are there, but I don't know many of them. Those who get into it, you start struggling to eat. It really messes up with your eating habits. That's for sure. Lie number 2 is about that anxiety. And it tells you, I'll calm you down. I'll calm you down. Relax. Relax. Uko na M-Pesa. Relax. Until the day you smoke before you are under pressure, and then the pressure finds you pale juu. You will know you have never known what anxiety is, my friend. This thing promised me so much beauty. So much beauty. As a creative, being able to hear things that I don't ordinarily hear. As someone who has lived my whole life with a lot of fear and anxiety, just being able to sometimes face situations that I ordinarily, even this sometimes, I mean, some of the streams at the beginning, right? Yeah. Let me see if I can get, let me see. I don't think it's visible, but it's there. It really is there. Anyway, yeah, let's not do that, because again, I was supposed to do this in like an hour. I'm already going really far. For sure, one of these days. It promised me so much beauty, but in the end, all I was left with, just a bunch of ashes. You can't work. You just spaced out all the time. It's a lie. It's a lie. It works for some, I am sure. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I remember listening to, so anybody who knows the Orville, I remember listening to the theme song for the Orville once when I was high. And I had strings that I had never had. And the thing with weed, unlike what I hear from alcohol, because I really don't know about alcohol, is you will experience things when you're high, then you'll come back when you're sober, and you will realize, Oh, I wasn't hallucinating. That is a real thing. It's just that I couldn't, my bad chat. It's just that I couldn't hear it before. But now I can. So those things are real. I have crazy ideas that I have come up with that I'm hopefully gonna do in the future that I would get when I was high, and I would feel like I don't think that idea comes to me on a normal day. But what is happening is it's a shortcut. I think that's what it is. So if it works for you, please, great. I am speaking to those who have not started. If you're like me and you have some of those things that I have highlighted, please do not attempt. Do not try this at home or anywhere else. The people who know what I was doing over there understand the power of the Nyongis. Let's talk Charlie Kirk.